Paul O'Grady has quit his Radio 2 Sunday afternoon show after 14 years in the latest BBC shake-up. In a statement, the television presenter, 67, said, "I've loved doing my Sunday afternoon show for the last 14 years and am going to miss my listeners as well as the fun I've had with my producer Malcolm Prince, but I feel that now is the right time to go." Paul's departure is the latest in a string of changes to the BBC radio schedule, with several big names having been dropped from the broadcaster recently. The BBC said, "We're sad to say that after 14 years on Sunday afternoons, Paul O'Grady has decided to leave Radio 2. We wish Paul the very best of luck and hope to work with him again in the future." Paul's last program on the station will be on Sunday, August 14th, as he comes to the end of his current 13-week run of shows. Fans took to Twitter to air their disappointment at the radio veteran's departure, saying Paul is irreplaceable. One wrote, "Paul O'Grady is a natural on the radio and his Sunday show has been a really good listen. All good things must come to an end, but this is a real shame. All the best to Paul and of course at Malprin. Irreplaceable." While another fan vented, "At Radio 2 your percent of your audience ain't 18 years old's downwards, that's Radio 1. Getting shut of Steve Wright and Paul O'Grady is stupid." A third listener chimed, "Loving Sundays listening Paul O'Grady." Back in June, BBC Radio 2 announced some huge changes to the schedule, with favourites including Craig Charles and Tony Blackburn losing their usual slots. The broadcaster's new look lineup, which sees Drag Race star Michelle Visage permanently joining the station, will air across Fridays to Sundays. Dr. Rangan Chatterjee's show, which is on Sundays 10 p.m. midnight, was also axed, alongside animatronics Dance Devotion show. And last month, the BBC announced even more changes to the autumn schedule, with bosses axing Steve White's afternoon show after 23 years, while Scott Mills will leave Radio 1 after having joined the station in 1998. The BBC has also said goodbye to Chris Stark, who will be leaving Radio 1 to focus on presenting That Peter Crouch podcast and his podcast with chef Tom Kerridge, The Pirate Ship. Back in January, BBC boss Tim Davies said Culture Secretary Nadine Dorries' decision to freeze the licence fee for the next 2 years meant a £285 million cut to programming. He said at the time the network would have to consider what will have to go, adding, "Everything is on the agenda." Steve, 67, will bid farewell to Right in the Afternoon, which is broadcast each weekday from 2 to 5 p.m, at the end of September. He will be replaced by Scott, 49, who will host a brand new show from 2 to 4 p.m, launching in the autumn. The broadcaster took home a lucrative £375,000, £379,999 last year, while Steve made a hefty £465,000, £469,999 when the salaries were released by the BBC.